Good evening, everybody. Today also, actually, you will be a special day. I think so far you have completed very well the lesson that I have given for you. Actually, you have been given this opportunity by Honorable Galgamenyandi Patero. Actually, most of students have come forward very well, especially grade 6 to grade 11. Those students have learned well in English, especially those who have completed this language under this program. We have been informed by them. Now they are easy to read the textbook and identify the lessons very well. Most of students can speak English very well. We have been informed by them. Actually, they have been given this opportunity by Honorable Kalgamenyandi Patero. Therefore, most of students, not only Sri Lanka but also other countries, they were able to complete their knowledge perfectly because of this program. Finally, I would like to say I have given for you various lessons so far. I think last week you were able to how to ask the question from your friends. After you saw your friend, you can ask the question like this. Various activities I gave you on last week, you were understanding how to think and how to create after you saw your friend. But today also I would like to explain for you. Now you can think under the simple present various lessons, but after you saw the environment, you can think like this. As the examples I will explain for you, you can identify how to think. You can think, you can tell your friend like this. They go to Colombo, one method. They go to mother, another sentence. They go near the temple, another sentence. They speak me, another sentence. They go to temple with me, another sentence. They think about us, another lesson. They ask from me, another lesson. Like that, after you saw the environment, you can ask one of the sentence like that. I taught you last week, you can think one sentence fourth occasion. After that, I taught you how to ask the question after your friend. So, after you saw your friend how to ask the question, last week you were learning. Now you can think early I was explaining various lessons. Those lessons you can think one sentence fourth occasion like this. They go near the class. Do they go near the class? They don't go near the class. Don't they go near the class? After you saw someone, you have to ask from him or her one of the question of four sentences. But last week, I taught you how to involve to chat each other after you saw. Now I will explain for you again. You can follow me how to create, especially after you saw your friend. Do you go to temple? Yes, I do. Does your mother go with you? I don't know. I didn't ask from her. Where is mother? She is at home. Like that, we can explain simply. Next example. Does your mother go to shop? Yes, he does. Does father go with her? I don't know. I didn't ask from father. Is father in the house? Yeah. Like that. Next one. Do you go to your father? Yes, of course. Why do you go? I think father is cleaning around the house. I thought to help for my father. Therefore, I can't come now. I should be there. I will come to your place in the evening. Do you like my idea? Yes, of course. Like that, we can explain. Next example. Father goes to director. The sentence I can explain like section. Does father go director? Yes, of course. When does father go? I think he goes on next week. Will mother go with him? I didn't ask from him. However, my brother will go with my father. He told me about that. Like that. You can think and you can identify according to your idea after you saw the environment, how to ask the question. But various methods I was able to introduce for you before I start this activity. Now I tell you how to think, especially according to those lessons, how to ask the question from each other. Next one. Do you come near the class? Yes, I do. Does your friends come with you? Does your friend come with you? Does your friend? He doesn't. I think today he is in the temple. He doesn't come today, but my other friends come to participate in the class. What do you speak with them? I speak with them about my future plan. Do you think to go outside with them? Today I don't go, I should be in the classes. Like that, you can think and you can identify what to do. Next example I can explain for you. You can think like I do. Actually, while you are following step by step, after I taught you, you can think what is doing. I will start like that, you can start. After that, your friend will answer. According to her answer or his answer, you have to ask the another question. Like that, a special system I am presenting for you. I think you can catch immediately after you show your friend how to ask the question. That opportunity has been given by me step by step. Because you have a good power. Now, while I am doing, you can identify what to do. Next example. They go near the school. The sentence I will present according to the, you can listen like this. Do they go near the school? Yes, of course. But I didn't speak with them. Why did you so? At that time, I was doing a special work. I saw them, but I didn't try to speak. However, you will try to speak with them. They will tell you what to do. Like that. Step by step, we should think how to create the sentences according to answer. As soon as you saw your friend, you must think how to ask a suitable question from him or from actually her. From him or from her, you should ask the question as soon as you saw the environment. Next example I can present you like this. Actually, while you are thinking environment, firstly you have fear. I can remember actually when you learn first day to SOPA, you couldn't identify how to ask the question, how to create. But step by step, you were learning how to ask the question perfectly according to your knowledge. But you had various problems while you were learning. Now you can create various sentences after you saw the environment without being afraid. I can understand where are you now. Dear children, while you are learning these lessons, you were able to complete your knowledge perfectly step by step. I think because of that knowledge, now you can read any lesson without being afraid. Day by day, you have improved how to face the environment. I am happy about that. I think while you are learning grade 6 to grade 11 without being afraid, now you can read your textbooks perfectly. Now you have understood how to read and how to understand. As well as today, you are learning how to chat with your friend. I am teaching for you how to catch that ability. Therefore, step by step, I have given for you that knowledge. Finally, I told you how to ask the question after you saw your friend, especially do, does, did. Now, I will explain for you another lessons. Do you speak me? Yes, of course. When do you speak me? I hope to speak you tomorrow evening. By the way, where are you today? Today I am not in Matara, I am in Colombo. At what time do you come to Colombo? I hope to come early in the morning. Before you come, why didn't you inform me? I am so sorry, I forgot it. Like that, we can think and we can identify normal idea. We can discuss with friends like this. Next example. Does father speak your friends? Yes, of course. By the way, what does father speak with your friends? I think he had spoken with my friends about the exam, as well as your father had asked from my friends about me. I think they had explained for your father about you. I think your father has been happy. By the way, didn't you tell your father about that? Yes, of course. Like that. Very simply, we can think and we can identify what to do. Next example, I will present for you. Do you go to Colombo with your parents? Yes, of course. When do you hope to go? We have decided to go next Sunday. By the way, shall I join with you? Sure, you will come. However, do you ask from your mother and father? Yes, I do. I will ask from them and I will inform you. Like that. Very simply, we can think and we can arrange as soon as we saw the environment. Next example. Do you ask for mother about my project? I think your mother knows about that. My mother told me to inform you. Therefore, I thought to tell you about that. Okay, I will ask for my mother. Definitely, my mother will help you. Early, I was able to tell her about your project. I think my mother has known very well about that. Definitely, you will be helped by her. Like that. Step by step, we can think and we can identify immediately what to do, dear children. Now, you can think and you can identify perfectly step by step how to ask the question from each other. I was able to give that knowledge perfectly as soon as you saw the environment. I think now you can understand what to do after you saw the environment. I think day by day you have collected good knowledge while you are learning in English. Now you have good knowledge while you are reading your textbooks, grade 6 to grade 11. You can understand perfectly the method that I have given. I think now you can be happy because of your knowledge. Now you have understood what to do perfectly. If you are wrong, you can understand I am wrong. If you are correct, you can understand I am correct. Therefore, you can do with your confidence everything. Because of these activities, you have come very good way. I think you can identify perfectly what to do according to your knowledge. Step by step, you were learning under these programs, as I think you could improve your knowledge while you are following these programs. You saw where were you wrong, but while you are learning, you understood where were you wrong. I think now you have come that step, you can identify what to do perfectly. Dear children, as soon as you saw your friend, now you can ask the question, especially under the simple present and past, as well as now you have understood how to chat at least 5 or 6 sentences. Now you can understand perfectly what to do. Step by step, you have understood what to do. I think I am happy about your present progress. Now, those who are following these programs, I think week by week, you can improve your knowledge perfectly without being afraid. However, this opportunity has been given by Honorable Galgame Nyadipa Thero. Actually, Thero has thought how shall we help to children. I think this opportunity will be very good. Therefore, Thero has decided to give like this opportunity for Sri Lankan children as well as other country students. I think most of students have taken good knowledge so far. We can be happy about that. Finally, I would like to explain now what did you learn today. Firstly, I was able to present for you how to create the caption after you saw your friend under the simple present caption. You can ask from him, do or does. According to those caption, your friend can answer. According to your friend's answer, how to chat with him or her, at least 5 or 6 questions, how to ask from him or her. I was able to teach you that lesson today. I think step by step you were able to understand perfectly how to do that duty according to your knowledge. I think step by step, while you are learning, you must have felt how to face the idea after you saw the environment. I am happy about that. I think you will be a good student in the future. While you are speaking like this, you can improve your knowledge perfectly. So that you can present that opportunity like this, I will explain for you as the example. Yeah. Now, do you go out? You can answer. Yes, I do. Does your mother help you? Yes, of course. Did you discuss with your friend about this program? Yes, I did. Does your father think about you? Yes, he does. Where do you live? I live in Colombo. Where does mother go? She goes out. Where did you go last week? I went to temple. Actually, dear children, last few weeks you were able to complete perfectly your knowledge. Actually, last 2 weeks you should think how have you understood how to ask the question from each other? Actually, those lessons you were able to last 2 weeks. Therefore, last 2 weeks were special because you were able to think how to create the sentences after you saw the environment, how to ask and how to answer. Dear children, actually, I am happy about that. We can meet another day like today. You can think and you can identify how to chat with each other. I wish you all the best. සියලු දෙනාටම තෙරුවන් සරණයි.